How do we do, folks? Your boy, Marcus 125 numbers after the name, a little Dark Souls 2 action over here, man. So this, to me, I believe this guy was a second try, or maybe even first try. I think second try. I think second try I beat this guy. And man, like, there's levels to like bosses in Dark Souls, and I feel like, cause I've seen some Dark Souls 3. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen some Dark Souls 3. Not a lot, but. And I've noticed that like the bosses get kind of bigger. Even in Bloodborne, some of the bosses are just like huge. And in Dark Souls there was like big bosses, but like now getting like a little bit crazy over here. And especially with like dragons, for example, which were supposed to be, you know, extinct and dead, but I guess it's only a Dark Souls 1 thing. I don't know. Beats me on how that works. Don't make me talk about the lore. I know very little about it. I just know the game's pretty damn good over here. This guy wasn't too difficult for me. It all depends on what kind of pattern you could get him at. So I tried to stay as close to him and just kind of keep using that true and tested Dark Souls strategy of keep hitting him in the butt, or in this case in his legs, and that's it. And just stay on him, leg it, and keep putting in work over here, man. And it worked. Not gonna lie, it worked. And I think I have like my broadsword that I just like maxed. That looks like the top, like the beginning of the game. I really did a poor job in this game of getting like better weaponry. And you know, it depends on how you want to play. I do agree you probably should find some better weapons than just your generic broadsword and level that up. But I got used to it, and I got used to the patterns of it, and I got used to the motion of it, and I got used to the rhythm that I had with it. And I felt that, and I tried at different points to use different weapons, but I felt that relearning like a weapon to me was going to take more time than me just putting in work with the weapon that I kind of knew. And that's why you see me over here just chipping away with my little broadsword at the guy. But it works, man. It gets the job done. And, you know, I did get the Havilar, but that to me is kind of the crutch that I always lean on over here because it's pretty helpful. But in this case, I mean, I'm not even getting hit that much, so it's honestly a little bit unnecessary and whatnot. But it's a pretty cool, this guy's a pretty cool dude, man. I believe he's like someone's pet or something, and he's like trapped in like this bird cage for a dragon, you know, because Dark Souls. That's kind of how the math works over here, man. The stuff you see in Dark Souls is stuff you'll never see in another game, man. And the logic behind things, and the logic behind people, and the story, and how it all kind of dips in and out of each other, and actually somewhat kind of maybe makes sense. It's a little bit wild. Enjoy your weekend, man. This guy's not.